Ezreal has always been a resourceful and independent person, as his parents were archaeologists and were often away on long exploration trips. During his youth, he quickly lost interest in university because he was so easily absorbed that he found it a waste of time, so he developed skills in door picking, spying and other areas. Unfortunately, one day his uncle told him the terrible news that his parents had died when they went to explore the tomb of Nazuk. Ezreal then decided to go in search of them, but before he did, he spent a few weeks secretly stealing material from the university. For example, that's where he got his goggles, celestial diagrams, translations of runic seals, and others. He then went in search of this famous tomb of Nezek and finally found it. That's when Ezreal found his gauntlet, and when he took it, it activated all sorts of traps but managed to escape. After that he decided to continue exploring the world and met many people, some of whom could have changed the course of history. For example, he met a man named Janak, who charged Ezreal with obtaining the elixir of Aloa with which he would be able to resurrect Mordekaiser. However, Ezreal intentionally gave him a false veil and left Janak by stealing an old bell from Aknan. By the way, during this expedition, Ezreal met Nico who was imitating him, but he thought that it was his flower water that made him see hallucinations. On one of his expeditions to Shurima to obtain the tear of the goddess, Ezreal was attacked by creatures of the void, but was saved by Kaisa. They fought together to kill them. He also came across Rek'Sai's lair and narrowly avoided him in Shurima. He came across Aleoi in Bilgewater. We learn that Ezreal's parents may have employed Kassadin to search for Nazuk's grave, but they found Horik's grave and his netherblade. Kassadin's void sword and Ezreal's gauntlet both belonged to Horik. Nazuk probably took the gauntlet after killing Horik. By the way, it was also Nezek who created Malphite. We also learn that Echo considers Ezreal to be a show-off. According to the lines in the game, Ezreal would have a crush on Lux having just seen him from afar, so Lux doesn't even know him and Zoe would be jealous because she has a crush on EZ.